Hey, how you doing? We're back with more Fatal Frame. Last time, we came to the Himuro mansion to find our brother Mafuyu, who had come to the mansion to find Mr. Takamine. I believe that was his mentor. We discovered the ghosts of... Let's see here. Hirosaka, it's Takamine, Ogata. I want their first names. So let's see here. So we found Tomoe. Yeah, they seem to be going by last names. I don't know why we don't have the other guy's first name, which is weird. But we found both of their ghosts. Both of them were basically attacked by the ghost of Kyrie. We're not quite sure why yet. Also, hey Squares, Ironcast Knight, and Tia Call. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. How you doing? Ironcast, I'll be honest, it's both. Time and Eternity is long because it's just it's arbitrarily it's inflated. It would go by a lot quicker if it didn't just have ridiculously long and boring fights that happen way more frequently. So let's see. We were in the fish tank room where we found Tomoe's ghost, and she attacked us. We came back to the rebel room for a save, and I think have we found anything new? So we have the lighter. We have these tapes. Doesn't seem like we have anything really new. We don't have the item to get through some of the other doors yet. The ones with the symbol. We're gonna need some kind of stone. Or pin, perhaps. Alright, so through there was the doll room. And we used the doll. We went into the doll room because we needed to snap a picture to get over to the stairway, which led us to the fish tank room. That's right. The abyss. Let's check the abyss out real quick to see if there's anything further out that way, because we did light the lantern. And that could lead us... Wait, what's that? Okay, so that's one of those doors we can't get through yet because we're lacking the actual item. I'm getting the controller vibrating. Oh, here we are. So what do we have here? Woman in pain. That's some so basically we take these pictures partially for the horror value, but also because it gives us points to use for upgrading. I could have sworn I saw an item. Oh! Yeah, that's an item. Oh, right, we can't because it's a stone mirror. Okay, so we found the lighter. This was Takamine's lighter, too. Nope. We found the black carving. The reverse side has a plug. So that may be what we need. No, it can't be. we can't press on, but it looks like there's lights out back that way. Probably more lanterns. But in any case, that gives us an item. Now that might be what we need for this doorway. Damn it, I missed. Okay, so it looks like a circle with a couple of horns. So this does not go to that door. We did find an item. So now we're going to check across back through, Oh, God. That was really creepy. Yeah. Okay, first and foremost, heal. Ah, damn it. There we go. So that could have gone a lot better. This is also a faster way to load film. So that door is barred shut. So where are we? So what's up the stairs? This is anteroom. It's the second floor. I don't think we actually went up the second floor, did we? So that ghost was very annoying for the fact that even though we hit it, it could still just immediately bounce back and start attacking. Old book of rice paper on the ground written in charcoal. Some more research. Legend of the Holy Mirrors. The Holy Mirrors, held in 5 shrines in this region, are most commonly known as the Mirrors of the 5 Gods. The legend tells that the 5 gods, before leaving this land, created the mirrors as a means of protecting the village. Some legends mention another mirror. The story is that all 5 mirrors were used together in a ritual to fend off a huge disaster. Whether this was the calamity or not is not known. It is not known whether the ritual mentioned above is related in any way to the one performed by the Himuro family, but there is the correlation of the mirrors. However, the actual existence of the legendary Holy Mirror, one complete mirror, has not been confirmed, and it is not known what the legend is based on. Very terrible research. It's a news article. The girl who has been found after 3 days of mysterious disappearance has been adopted. Mr. Hinasaki, close friend of Mr. Ryozo Munakata, also missing, will adopt the girl. The girl's parents were missing even after she returned, so the police We're looking for a foster home or adopted family. The girl does not remember anything from her disappearance, and 3 other children are still missing. I really don't remember there being that many typos. Oop. It's a small door, but it's nailed shut. Okay. So I think, was that other door shut too? Pretty sure it was. Maybe I was just too young to, like, notice the... Alright, yeah. It's just a very rough translation. Alright, so now we're gonna try back at the room where we fought Tomoe's ghost. Oop. Monk into dark. There's several pieces of paper on the floor. Oh, more of Tomoe's notebook. A little girl in a white kimono keeps pleading to me. I can't keep my mind focused, but her voice rings in my head and won't leave. But what does she want me to do for her? I can't even get out of this mansion anymore. Broken. 5 pieces. The mirror. Tell Mr. Takamine the way to break the curse. Okay, there are buttons with characters. The device must open the door. It's an engraving. It's gouged. And we can make out the chosen maiden and purifies. Okay. Chosen maiden purifies. Chosen maiden purifies. Chosen maiden purifies. So we're looking for... I'm just basically looking for a series of numbers correlating to those 3 words. Chosen maiden purifies, huh? I wonder if they'll have all of the clues in red. Basically, we got to figure out what numbers correlate to those three words, like we did with the other puzzle. Wow. I had the document that could have helped me solve that puzzle the entire time. Oh, and by reading those, now we actually have the proper correlation. So we have to read their documents in order to, The chosen maiden and purifies. Alright, so what am I missing? There's a document somewhere that we failed to pick up. That should tell us the numbers to think. You know what? 3669. That's what it's for. 3669, because that one didn't get used yet. Because they had her. It said that they held her for 3,669 days. So that makes sense. So let me consult that other document again, which was here we are. So that's 0 and that's 1. Okay. 3. Damn it. So sure I had that this time. Right, because that'd be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Yes! Purified for 3,669 days. Having some trouble moving. Nope. Nope.
I must hurry. I'm beginning to show rope marks.
Okay, I don't want to move the lid. I would like the item on top of the lid. There we go, an audio tape. Blue. Alright, that's new. Who's blue?
September 12th, 3:20 p.m. I know this sounds crazy, but there's something here besides us in this mansion. I've seen it myself. It was a woman in a white kimono. Something is definitely happening here. Have we unknowingly awakened something? Or perhaps we've been lured here to die?
Also, I may have just accidentally caused a friend of mine to have to explain what a waifu is to their mother, and I am overjoyed. The internet can be good. Not that it is, just that it can be.
Tell him what?
What do we got here? Spirit Stone. Oh shit! Oh crap! Ha! Fucking! Ha! I think this is still Tomoe's ghost. Because how it tends to work is you tend to you face off against a specific ghost a few times. See, what's happening with this ghost is what made the head so difficult to fight. Shit! Is how like I'm pushing this ghost away with my hits, and it's sort of backing off and then regrouping to fight me again. But the head would just straight up keep going. It's just kind of the ambient noise that they use for a number of the ghosts.
The mirror. The mirror.
The noise differs from ghost to ghost, but it's still kind of... There is distortion here. There we go. And then there's an item back here. But we already have a stone mirror. And there's something back here. There we go. More, I think this is Takamine. September 14th, 8 p.m. In the materials Tomoe gathered for me, there's a paragraph about 5 pieces of mirror passed down through the Homura family for generations. These pieces were said to seal off the Hell Gate and protect the region from a great disaster. They might have something to do with the current hellish situation. 5 holy mirrors and shrines around the area all broke in a small earthquake the other day. When I heard about it, it gave me the idea for this next work of mine. I think I brought a news article about it with me when I came here. It says there are only 5 holy mirrors in existence. but according to some legends there is another, the true Holy Mirror. The folklorist also mentions this in his research documents, the ones I found here in the mansion. I think I dropped the research documents somewhere when I was trying to escape that cursed woman. Here are my theories. I think that the 5 mirrors that were destroyed in the earthquake the other day had the role of watching over the true Holy Mirror. I don't think it was the earthquake that broke the 5 holy mirrors in the shrines. I think it was a signal that the seal on the Hellgate that the Himuro true Holy Mirror provides had broken for some reason. The 5 mirrors were trying to warn us. Big old shrine. I missed one ghost, but I found the warped man.
Just one more Buddha statue, and the Holy Mirror will be.
Another stone mirror. They're really expecting me to tank out. So got some more high-powered film and a invisible wall. Okay, so now we've got a sliding puzzle. So these are not my favorite part. So our goal is to essentially get each of these tiles into the correct spot. So oh, wow. Okay, that was way easier than I thought it was. I didn't realize I was doing it right. Okay. Well, that's not conspicuous. Another blue tape. 4 Buddha statues and some kind of pedestal in front of a small shrine.
She's the last maiden. Period.
Definitely wasted that film. Go. Ah, shit. Okay, we can actually run out. So I'm gonna slow him down. Damn it! Ah! Even it sucks because he like knew that I had slowed down, so it didn't fucking didn't attack. Actually, it'll probably be better to not use any more healing. I've got a stone mirror nearby. That was whatever. Come on. He's got a lot of health. Oop. Okay. Whoop. Oh, come on, that's not fair. There we go. See, like, that's just super cheap. It's really getting on my nerves. So now it's just straight up, like, just cheating? Like, what is this crap that it's pulling? Alright, that was a lucky shot. Oh, that was a lucky shot too. That was just a reactionary shot. Shinto gate somewhere shows in the photo. Could be at the gate.
The last Buddha statue is at the Shinto gate.
Alright, well I guess that takes the mystery out of that. Also, the boss ghosts in these games tend to be pretty frustrating. I'm about to go to the shrine deep within Himuro Mansion, where they say a piece of the true holy mirror is kept. The curse has already left its mark on my 4 limbs. There's no escaping it. About the only thing left now that I can do is try to reseal the Hellgate. It's my last hope. But I've already found 4 of the Buddha statues I need to get a piece of the mirror. And I've managed to find an old document that tells the location of the 5th statue. Make observance to the Buddha at the base of a large gate, so that the souls of the piteous maidens can reach up to the heavens. If all goes well, no one will ever have to read these notes, and I can use them toward the content of my next book. In closing, I would like to thank my assistant and my partner Tomoe Hirosaka. If it weren't for the words she left with me, I wouldn't have been able to complete this, my final work. If I don't return, please give her a decent burial. Signed, Junsei Takamine, September 15th. Okay, so there's another Shinto gate we've got to find. So there's a couple of gates I remember seeing out in the yard near where the water wheel was. Oh, this is weird that the AI started doing that bizarre bullshitty kind of stuff out of nowhere. And then just stopped completely. Fuck, 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 fuck! There you are. Okay, am I using the right to film? I am. This is just a very weak ghost. Back to this room. Very not fond of this room. Because there's not much room to, like, navigate. You've got very thin walkways throughout. So even though it's an open room, it feels claustrophobic. More so than, say, like this hallway. So we're gonna try out here. Okay. Alright. Huh. So I'm just gonna get all of these. A Shinto gate on a path. So it's a couple sets of stairs. It's not a lot. It's not high up. And it's a small gate. But this doesn't seem particularly right. Where else is there a Shinto gate? Shinto gate. Well, I mean, we only have so much space we can cover, so that's at least good. The Cherry Atrium is where we are, so I guess we could check the Abyss. No, okay. I think I already have a stone mirror. Yeah. So that'll probably be in my best interest for now, is knowing there's a stone mirror here in the Abyss. So I'll try to store up healing items. Okay, there's a spirit nearby. Oh, there it is. If you linger too long, more spirits can appear. Ha! Jesus! You do more damage if you can get a centered shot with plenty of the ghost in it. So what you're trying to do is you want to fill up your attack meter, and then you do also want to goad the ghost into attacking, and then on top of that you want to force the ghost to try to like get close to you. This is the only other Shinto gate I can think of. And it is on a path. Shinto gates. Where is another? Because it's obviously the two locations we know of, right? So we've got that Shinto gate that's right there in that atrium. The other Shinto gate is on the way to the shrine that we just came from. And there's not much here in the rubble room. There's this door, but again, it's like the one in the atrium. There's an item we need to open it, but we do not have it. So that's also a nice thing is since the Type 14 is your basic type of film, once you start running low on it, you can refill at the camera. I think it was either in 2 or 3 they make the most basic film unlimited, just for the sake of being like, well, I mean, they're using tons of it, so. But what they do to offset it is, okay, sure, you get unlimited uses, but now it's like extremely underpowered. Also, this game has amazing amazing camera angles. Seriously, it has the best camera angles of any game I have ever played. Particularly the horror games. They're just amazing. Just look at this camera angle in here. You know, I think about, Silent Hill, right? And just like, here's this simple camera angle on this spot. Just here, right? Just a normal camera angle. And then you switch over to here, and it's sort of tilted. and it has an actual similar feeling to some of the camera angles in Evil Dead 1 and 2, right? But then it goes even further, because then you move in and the camera actually pulls back and falls straight to the floor. It is unsettling in every conceivable way. And it does it throughout this entire game. The camera itself becomes just a part of the game's horror. You know, not saying it's exactly a ghost in of itself. Like, this camera right here is evocative of the alleyway in Silent Hill 1. It's crazy. So that's the storehouse we go to when we climb the staircase here. I know it's hard to really see it, but there is a crosshairs in the center. It becomes visible when I move the camera a lot, and then when I stop, it just disappears. But there's some stairs right here, and when we go up, then we come into here, which is separate from everything else, I think. Because there's a walkway. No, because this walkway has to lead into here. And these doors are off-center. There's a tatami room. A fireplace. I don't think there would be a Shinto gate at the fireplace, though. There's the backyard. Forest path and the Narukami shrine. So probably what it is a place that we haven't actually been to yet. So what we need to figure out now is, what exactly have we done that's different? Oh right, blue label 2. Blue tape 2.
Is she the one causing this disaster? All of those earlier deaths? Koji, Tomoe, all of them? Am I the next to die? The rope shrine maiden ritual, as told of in legend. Both arms, legs, and the neck. It is said when all 5 have been marked, the curse is complete. Ropes are beginning to appear on my photo. I'm running out of time.
Okay, so blue tapes are Takamine. That meant that the white tapes were, I've already forgotten his name. And, Tomoe is the red tape. So we gotta find where we're supposed to go next. Now there is a yellow door here in this lamp hallway. Alright, so we can't actually get into the rope hallway because there's hair on the door. But that's fine because we can actually use the burial room, go through the atrium, and then, let's see. Oh no, we wouldn't actually be able to do it that way. We'd have to cross over through this room. Up, over, and down. Okay, so... Right, yeah, okay. So these stairs actually go up and over. And the storehouse itself, the second floor, is a separate part. Right, see, because look, the shape of the storehouse is this section plus the top of this little rectangle there. Yeah, okay. So, alright, so the shape of this is making sense to me now. It wasn't making sense before, but you see that little, like, corner here where where it goes up, and then it goes up at an angle, and then over to the right for the staircase, and then it goes into this. So that's making sense now. And, oh, okay, right. And this door's not actually off-center. That's actually for the closet. Okay. So this door up top will lead into the tatami room. We could check the anteroom. Oh, no, we can't. Remember, because the stairway that we're in, that door is nailed shut from that side. So we would go to the fireplace, which is there. And why is that door yellow? So we'll head through here, and then we'll head south. Oh shit. Let's see if they don't follow. They do. Shit. Is that the head? Oh, it's the head. So they'll disappear after a couple of rooms, but they can also damage you as you're trying to go through doorways. Oh! It's yellow because it was a secret doorway. Fair enough. And this door's nailed shut. Okay, so maybe there's something I'm missing at the shrine. It's a shame because we don't have a way through the rope hallway back across, because that would actually, unless let's check the rope hallway, and let's see if we can't actually open that doorway. I think ghosts will stop chasing you if you go through 2 different rooms. Alright, so there is no way through there. We have no choice but to take essentially the long way over. But it's one thing that they did to try to, keep the player moving, is having ghosts continue to spawn. That's not fair, though, that they can keep moving while you're going through loading. Also, I don't like the head ghost. It's a jerk. Yeah, 2 rooms. Oh, right. So I don't want to be here. I want to head north. Which is just a short go around. Oh. Yeah, see, that ghost doesn't back off. It just keeps coming at you. Real jerk. So we know it's not the rubble room. Box for mortuary tablet and bone remains. Hmm. And this was the doll room. Now there was nothing in the abyss. No point going back there. I think it said there was an old ball on the shelf. And now it won't say anything anymore. It's good. Here so long, can't see its face. That's always good. Alright, so just stuff about the dolls. Really nothing of interest in here. Just very creepy. Alright, so we've determined that it's not the abyss. And it's not that immediate area. Now this goes up to the stairway, which leads to which would lead to the answer room and another section, but both doors are nailed shut. So instead, we're gonna try heading back towards the shrine and seeing if there's anything that was missed along the way. Maybe a key, or perhaps an item that opens one of those doors. Also, something that keeps dripping blood there. I want to say the camera work is very Evil Dead. In the way that it's got a weird jerky feel to it. What fucking holy crap! Like, I knew it was there. I felt the controller. I heard the music. I was ready, and then boom. Bah! Okay. Alright. See, now this is the kind of crap that gets me annoyed. It stopped being scary and started becoming very unfair. So now we gotta grab that mirror from the abyss. I mean, this game is still fucking scary. Fuck it, let's get the mirror first. Damn near gave me a heart attack. Because you can usually tell when a ghost has spawned. Because the music will either stop or change. And the controller will vibrate. And you either see a red light in the bottom right of the screen, or sometimes you won't because you're not facing it. But you'll hear like specific things that indicate the presence of a ghost. And that's exactly what happened. So I knew all the stuff that was going on. I was like, okay, yeah, ready for it. And so and I aimed myself in the direction where, you know, the noises were coming from. And that son of a bitch juked me out. Alright, that's 2 stone mirrors. Down. Wait, there's no Shinto shrine. Or Shinto gate, rather. Yeah, it's just a water wheel and a bunch of lanterns. I think that ghost is Bent Woman. Broken Neck. Yeah, Broken Neck is pretty tricky. As you can see. Broken Neck and Female Head are not fun to fight. Female Head just because it doesn't kind of back off after you hit it. It'll stop for a minute and then, okay, yeah, now I'm coming at you again. And then Broken Neck, specifically because its attack is really quick and its movements beforehand can be pretty erratic. You don't want to fight Broken Neck in this room. I don't even know if Broken Neck can appear in this room. I don't even want to know if Broken Neck can appear in this damn room. But, you know, I'm glad because I'm getting that feeling I got years ago back. That just abject terror of playing this. Yep, here we go. Where? You hear it? It's here. Oh, fucking Christ! Oh, it's more Broken Neck. There we go. There's a small window where she kind of pulls back. Like that, yeah. Just fakes you out every time. She's an asshole. I have my nemesis. My nemesis ghost. It's a Japanese horror game, so you know we're gonna have to do something with that well at some point. You know that is gonna come into play. It has to. It's practically a law. Let's check back inside. Okay, we can't go around the sides of the shrine. Ah! That's what we're missing. Another Buddha statue appears in the row of Buddha statues. Okay. That doesn't help any. Oh wait, so let's see. I mean, that picture kind of looks like here. Nothing at the base of the Shinto gate. Ah! It's a hidden door at the base of the Shinto gate. And we found a headless Buddha. The head is damaged and painted in red, like blood. There's something written on the paper the Buddha statue is wrapped in. 5 Buddhas document. Bury the rope maiden's spirit. Place the 5 Buddha with her damaged limbs. Okay. Kind of went through all of that for no good reason. Put the Buddha here. A 3x3 grid of holes. So let's see what this is supposed to look like. Oop. Okay, so let's try that again. Alrighty. A damaged left hand. Oh, okay. So damaged left hand, left foot, head, right foot, and right hand. Got it.
Is this the Holy Mirror? It's just a piece of it.
Now we are afflicted.
That mirror. Give it back.
So, scroll shows in the photo. It looks like a picture of Demon Tag. It's got some more Type 14 film. Something happened. Oh, that doll's head came off. Oh yeah, definitely. I find a shiny thing. Distracts me from that doll's head just falling off on its own. We found some notes from Mafuyu. We haven't heard from Mafuyu in a while. I must have been passed out. I'm afraid it's too late to help Mr. Takamine. If only I had come to sooner. The spirits in this mansion are very powerful. The force behind this curse must be here somewhere, and I'm going to start looking for it right now. I really wish we had gotten a Junji Ito game. I can only imagine how just outright horrifying and soul-crushing a Junji Ito game would be. Oh, that's a tough one to get. I don't think I've ever gotten that ghost. A lot of the ghosts in this chapter are really hard to get. This is the... Oh, this ghost is goddamn terrifying.
No one here.
Crap!
There's no one here. There's no one here. There's no one here. There's no one here.
Ah! Ah, come on!
There's no one here. There's no one here.
I don't think I've ever done Michigan Port from Hell. There's a shiny Type 37. All right, so what are we trying to do here? All right, so this whole place is no longer properly mapped. Damn it! Second time I missed the hanged ghost.
She was only playing
looking for... Oh, there's a shining object right at the edge. Oh, and this whole thing has been fixed up. I mean, I know of it. I just never actually played it. So now we get to see what's out here. A stone emitting a purple light is on top of the stone pile. We found a purple carving, which we're going to need for opening another door. And another slide puzzle. I don't know why they call this area the Abyss. Kind of relaxing. There we are. Now, if I remember, it's right here. Did I get it? Yes! Finally got it! Holy shit! After all these years! That is the first time ever that I was able to capture that ghost. That is right up there with... Yes! That is right up there with that first ghost we saw in the chapter. The person running in terms of just straight up difficulty. I can't believe I got him. Hell yeah, Stone Mirror. We're back in the game, baby. Oh, and this door is open. But it's locked. We need a key. Oh, oh. Get away from Long Fingers. I don't like you. Yeah. That was sort of a reaction shot. Ah, damn it! This one's tricky because it likes to... It disappears a lot. So the big thing about it is even though you get them in what is technically considered the fatal frame, that's that orange circle, that's not your most powerful shot. Your most powerful shot actually comes from hitting them while they're attacking you. Another place shows in the photo, so we're gonna find that spot and photograph it to open this doorway. Gotta save our Type 37 for the really tough ones. Vengeance and Wall. Oh, it was right nearby. Okay. Also, I'm kind of curious. Did anything new unlock up here? Okay, the door's locked from the other side, which means we should be able to get in there. Oh, wait, there's something nearby. Monk out of dark. Alright, so this door is definitely still barred, but I don't think it had that torch there before. So each chapter brings something new. Alright. Should probably push on ahead. Because it definitely wants us to go into the pool. Blech! More fill. Oh yeah, they're stocking me up on 37, so that's not good. First heal in a while. So, Shinto ritual, blind, and held on the day of. Alright, so we don't have this. So we gotta find out when the Shinto ritual is held and when people are blinded. So we've got to go back through the mansion to locate this document before we can continue back to the shrine. So even though the game definitely wasn't scary enough before, so they've added the ambient track of children chanting. It's very good. So for now we've cleared that side. There's nothing more we can do. Mercifully, the map is not that huge. The Blind Demon Ritual. On the 26th day of the 11th month, so November 26th, in preparation for the Strangling Ritual, 10 years later, choose a maiden with holy power. She should be past the age of 7 years, 9 months, and 25 days. Okay, so 11/26. So, was... Shit. Alright, which one are you? Broken Neck. I think Broken Neck makes the most appearances. Oh, you know what I should be doing and I haven't been doing? Is upgrading. I've been neglecting my camera. Oh yeah, I've been neglecting it. Holy crap. So let's see. can't do that yet. So we'll do that for now. Almost upgraded it already. Holy crap. Mostly because I've just been completely neglecting the poor thing. So let's check the rubble room. Okay, ready? In here, there's... oh. So what's this? Okay, so the item that we need is at the well, which is behind a door. The door that we need to solve the number puzzle. Okay, so we're finally going to be able to get behind that door. So as you can see, the radius of the capture circle got larger. So it was 1126 if I got it correct. There are a lot of other red numbers as well, which means there's probably going to be other puzzle doors related to this particular aspect of the ritual. No, okay, that was wrong. So it was Blind Demon. On the 26th day of the 11th month. In preparation for the strangling ritual 10 years later. So that, yeah, it should be 11/26, right? Held on the day of, right. So if this is 0, so that would be 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unless maybe... That's weird, but fine, I'll take it. 2611. That kind of goes against the normal format that it was doing. We're gonna find that piece for the door. Oh. Okay, the well's open and there's blue mist coming out of it. Oh no, it's not open. Now it's open because we opened it. This was a bad idea. Horrible idea. Holy fuck! Horrible creatures. Oh, that's some bad things happened around here. I found the blue carving. Well, wait, because since we're further on, and a lot of things have been restored, that means that those doors might have been restored as well. We're gonna check. Oh, okay, this is a regular enemy. Fuck! Fuck! Run, you idiot! Run! Ah! I hate this! I think it goes by sound. Alright, yeah, so we'll just leave it, because I still have a stone mirror. Oh, man. So that actually leaves the rubble room and this door to check. I think it's complete. No, not quite. So I wonder why it had me go and get that then. Like everything else I'm playing, there are things that I absolutely remember with disturbing clarity, and then there are things that I just completely forget. Let's fill ourselves up. Okay, so this is opened. So if I move this here, and this here, that there, and then there. Good. I remember them being so much more difficult. Ah, I had plenty of opportunity to snap a shot. Wormafuyu. Mansion has started to change. As far as I can figure out, the ghosts are trying to pull me back into the past. Spirits are using their power to make parts of the mansion revert to the way they were in the past. The ghosts of that era are beginning to stir. Just what exactly happened in this mansion anyway? And just what do the ghosts want me to do about it? So that explains why doors are now open, why we're fighting new ghosts, is we're going back into the past. And now we have another puzzle. So let's see. What are our moves here? So that move opens this, which then opens that to here, which then lets me pull that. Let's make that there. Oh shit, and I also have a limited number of times I can actually move. So alrighty. So I can start with 2 moves. Neither of which are really what I like. So if I do this and this, 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 here, no, damn, very close. So if I move this one here and that there. Nah, see, that doesn't work out. Basically, what I want to do is kind of the opposite here. I want to pull this there, then this there, this there, that there. Alright, so yeah, this is the one that sucks. So if I pull that one, I have 3 that I can pull. With that, so 2 technically that I'd want to. So pull this first, this second, here, here, then here, then there. Got it.
It's Mafuyu.
This area is called Demon Mouth. I can't. There we go. For some reason, it just was not colliding there. What's through here? Whoop. Son of a bitch. A mask with stakes in it appears in the pillar next to the door. Young. Ah, there we are. So we need to find a mask with stakes. Found research ritual masks. In the Himuro rituals, masks play a very important role. One of them is called the blinding mask, which is used in the demon tag ritual. 2 stakes pierce through the eyes of the blinding mask. It is used in the demon tag ritual as a blindfold. The legend goes, while the demon is blindfolded, enter the rope altar and perform the ritual. This might mean that the blinding mask is a key to the rope altar.
There's no one here. There's no one here.
So there's a trick to this ghost. It's super subtle.
There's no one here.
Ah, jeez! Only the red candles in the photo are lit. Hey, Brainbuster, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. You're the second one to make that vacuum joke. Tiny matchbox where the ghost was. So the trick to that ghost is it's blind. That's the trick. So basically, like, it was unfortunate the way that I was positioned at that moment, but essentially, as long as you're standing still, the ghost either won't be able to find you, or will have a hard time getting to you. You'll notice as it's moving around, it will stop, and suddenly the circle will turn orange. It's in that moment that the ghost is basically searching for you. And if you're moving, it will teleport to you and attack and cause a lot of damage. It is one of the scariest ghosts in the entire series. There is only one other ghost off the top of my head that I consider scarier and more unsettling than the Blinded. I'm not going to tell you which one it is because we haven't seen them yet, and we're not going to see them for some time because they are actually in Fatal Frame 2. Okay, so we need to find candles. Candles. Where is that? Where were the candles? Candlesticks. Where were those? But easily, the Blinded Ghost is probably the scariest and most disturbing of the ghosts in Fatal Frame 1. Let's see where. Alright, yeah. Actually, we're gonna have to swing back upstairs real quick. I think of just as I climb down the staircase. With any luck, we won't have to fight Broken Neck again. Let's see. So we actually want to go this way, because it's faster. And because we're passing by where the mask is supposed to be placed, I'm getting the controllers just kicking around. Because it senses the that blue camera spot. I gotta say, this is one of the few games that did fixed camera angles correctly. And if I've said that before, I'll probably be saying it again a lot. Okay, I don't know if any of you caught that because I was talking at the time, but something fucking just talked in the left channel. That was in game, but I absolutely didn't expect it, and it creeped me the absolute crap out. And hey, Squares, how you doing? Thanks again for stopping by. Hope you're well. Appreciate it. But on that creepy ass note, that's such a good ass note to end on. That is such a good note to end on. Thank you all so much for coming by and watching. I sure hope you've enjoyed. Whew. You know, I'm happy playing through this again because I was worried that it would have lost that element of creepiness and fear and scariness. And hell no, this game is still very goddamn scary, and that just makes me so happy. Oh man, yes. This is still a great game, and it's still absolutely terrifying. And yes, Swears, you picked a great time to come back. So thanks everybody again so much for coming by and watching, and I will see you on the next one. Later.